Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. We've done some stuff since you've last been here. In fact, all of the starting area has been completed. We have got all the wealth, all the mysteries, and all the artifacts. We have synced with every fast travel location. And we're only missing a few pieces of the map for exploration purposes. But I think it's okay because we have to come back here eventually. Because this is suggested power level 280. And this is suggested power 1. So I know we're going to be back here probably towards the end game based on the power level. However, our quest is currently in here. Now, we also got 2 fast travel locations. I did not do anything regarding wealth, mysteries, or artifacts here. I'm going to save that for another time. But the first area is done. We also, because we are a Twitch Prime member, got all this wonderful gear, which is currently better than the stuff I have. So we equipped it, because why not? Now, we did also get a shield and a spear. I do like the dual wielding, so I'm going to keep the dual wielding as we have it. Our skills, tremendously up. We are now power level 25. We have got advanced assassination. We have got the guided arrow. We got an adrenaline slot, so we can now have adrenaline for longer. And we got chain assassination, so we can assassinate 2 people. So that is pretty nice. We have leveled up quite a few times. We have all 3 abilities. One of them is a sleep arrow, which is the Thorn of Slumber. And we also got the Rage of Helheim, which allows us to tap between left bumper and right bumper to basically punch them until they're dead. It's been, and I'm going to be conservative when I say this, about 5 hours of game time since I've last seen you guys. I'm recording this on a completely different day than the last recording. It's been a few days. But I have not yet been able to get Assassin's Creed out of my mind. I'm super excited to see where this goes. And honestly, and this may sound like I'm a bad person, I'm kind of looking forward to leaving. I do know we eventually get to go to London. It's just, I don't know what that actually means.
Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never. Nor
So we're
has there been
docking.
a gathering of kings so large
We have
as
the
this.
question marks. We do have some things we might be able to do, but this is way outside of our power level, so don't be surprised if we're not actually able to do it. Now, I have found my fair share of week 1, week 2, I don't even know how long it's been, bugs in Assassin's Creed. There were times where I wasn't able to progress. I was getting stuck on a wall. I've learned that the climbing isn't as great as I once thought it was.
Does
All right, let's
everyone
see.
in Alrekstad play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He
Raid
cannot
loving wife.
satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
Nope.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning
How romantic.
village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the
What?
same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help
What?
us pretend we are raiding. That will
What?
make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only,
What?
all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
What?
Raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
You guys insist.
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then ram me like the Valkyrie skates and enter Valhalla.
Are they gonna both
Take
die?
all the plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume
What
you.
the fuck did I just
Another
do?
time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
What the fuck? That was a mystery. We're gonna level up from that, which is kind of cool. We got 2 skill points, or leather and a flower. Not really that important. What is important, however, is this quest over here. I think it's over here at least. Alright, let's go into the skills menu. We have 2 skill points that we can spend. I might want to go to stealth recon because I feel like we're going to need it moving forward. So now we have stealth recon, so whenever we are crouched and undetected, we can see where the enemies are. That's going to help us. I do want to go to the right over here. I feel like there's going to be some good stuff over here. And honestly, I don't really know what else I really want to get because I don't know what other skills are in the game. But I feel like the further away from the middle point you are, the better the skills are going to be. So stealth damage, light damage, poison resistance. We might want to go for range resistance. I don't know if we want to sprint attack, though. Way of the Wolf, stealth. Yeah, we might just want to go to the right over here. But let's actually track the quest again. You want to track it, which is just over this way by the drinking games. Which we could probably just do, right? So Sigurd should be here, according to that.
Your clan is a foul stench.
We are strong.
Yep, okay. So let's see what happens. We look like fucking crusaders.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce,
I don't believe you.
and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
I don't believe you.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
I agree.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Why should we? You know how much fun that would be? Bye, motherfucker.
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
He's gonna invite us to the Assassins, and he's gonna tell us we need to go to England. I know it's coming. It's just, when is it coming?
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
Yep, they're
Resolve
inviting me.
strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is
Oh?
a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite.
What do I do?
Use
I'm
your
excited.
cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
But I'm a Viking. Yeah, you want me
Gift
to
of
join?
knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
Where did everyone go in the bar?
Suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Yes, he is.
Then
Let's
let's
go.
see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
I will. I kind of want the assassin gear, though. You know, the assassin gear looks so much
know before you
better.
step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Okay. Are you gonna continue? I'm supposed to follow him, and he
A
just
hood
stopped
makes
talking.
you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Yeah, it's still a tutorial fucking area. God damn it. I thought this was over with, man. Well, I know it's not because I haven't gotten the title card yet.
And in case I wasn't clear,
Hold and select cloak.
you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
So now we have our hood up. And we're wearing a cloak, which is not like the cloak I thought it was going to be.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Asked about this land, my friend.
A distrust
What
area.
were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty...
I will gut you.
So we fucked up,
Look sharp.
but it's fine because we're still fine.
What were you
It doesn't
thinking?
really matter.
Drinking mead on an empty stomach.
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
So now this guy's coming over. We could probably get rid of him. And he doesn't get any closer. But these guys are all now done. We could technically kill everybody still. Although, I don't know if that matters so much. So this is the last guy over here. So, of course, we're gonna fucking murder him. We have the people over there. 2 people sitting, 3 people sitting. We should be able to just go right in here.
Eivor! You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
I'll stab you in the chest.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
And now we come back at night and murder him. Is that what happens?
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
New tattoo. So, when I was exploring, I found these... you remember the shanty runs from Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I know I didn't have those on the channel, but that's essentially what these are. Luckily, you don't have to worry about messing up, because they go to the end point, and then they stay there. They're stationary. But these are new tattoo designs. I have yet to find a new shanty from it, but I have found tattoos, and that's why I know we're going to probably get a tattoo from this. It's just whether or not we're going to go a lot further than we wanted to. Now, obviously, it would be a lot easier if we were, I don't know, faster. So let's see. Yep, tattoo design. So, easy peasy. We are at a shop. We're going to go in, and we're going to buy as much leather and iron as we can. God hand head tattoo. That could be cool.
Come, don't be shy.
So we want leather, and we want iron. They're usually one
You should
silver
always
piece.
have some of these.
And he has 200 of each. We don't need rations. We don't really need arrows. We can find arrows pretty much everywhere. So we will... Can we actually... No, we can't go the other way. We're just going to hold this down. We're going to buy all 200 of the iron ore and the leather. That's going to allow us to upgrade our gear. And by upgrading our gear, we become stronger. So it's pretty important. And we have plenty of money. In fact, there's actually a way to essentially duplicate money, which was kind of cool. It's the drinking minigame. It's almost impossible to lose it. and you could bet 200 gold, and you can continuously bet against the people, which is not supposed to happen.
Sure there isn't some...
So...
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So now we got 200 of each. That's nice for us. We want to go into our inventory. It's going to tell us nice in here. As you can see, we can upgrade this stuff. So we still have the Raven Clan cloak. And if we could change this to this hood, which we should have probably done before. So now we officially have the full set. We can upgrade all of it. I don't know which one we would go for. Actually, let's go for our axe upgrade. Because I'm waiting to get a better bow. So this is going to allow us to do more damage. Which is pretty important. We can still upgrade this stuff. Let's upgrade the chest piece. We can do it again. So we'll do this one. And then we'll do a bracer. And that should... Yeah, so we just upgraded a bunch of stuff. Pretty cool. I like it. Makes me feel like I'm actually doing something of worth. We can do this drinking game in here, but we're going to pass it. We are going to our mission point because that's what's important here. And I'm just running people over. I'm sorry. We have a nice cloak. This is kind of a cool cloak. I like the color design, but again, we're playing Assassin's Creed game. I need to be playing as a fucking assassin, right? Looks like there's some stuff around us, but fuck that shit. We're going up. We're doing the quest. Hopefully we can go to England. And once we go to England, we can then start probably power leveling, I would say, because we're going to have access to more things. And obviously the more access we have, the better. Larger land mass, etc. is going to help us to level up faster. Talk to me. Talk to me, King Harold.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
No, yeah. By my hands.
Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Yeah, right?
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
Red
They
wedding
buried
vibes.
Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule.
Norway.
Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen.
Don't believe you.
They say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I do.
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor.
Hjor?
And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman
right.
of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve.
Right?
They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer.
Kill him.
This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You
You're
decide.
king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Kill him. Kill
King Harald,
him.
may I speak?
Kill
The
him.
floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death.
What about Valhalla?
Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What?
Well, shit.
What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Well, he's pissed off.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die.
Look how
a
pissed I
thrall.
look.
You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change.
Where's the assassins?
To resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarök are clear. We will speak again soon.
Who is King Harald? I'm curious.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I'm bound
My
to Sigurd.
fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
It would be best for us both if you left Norway.
Yeah?
To avoid the heat that comes with such friction.
I have no ambition to rule. Only to live and die with glory.
That may be. But however firmly we make our choices, it is fate that decides our outcome. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
And this is when we now go to England. Because King Harald told us, fuck you, go to England. Well, he didn't say go to England, but he essentially said, you're not welcome here anymore. He's not exiling us. But he's not welcoming us. That's a little sketchy. Not gonna lie. So at this point, what do? Do we kill King Harald?
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may
Sees
be
a
young,
fate.
but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
So we did Birthrights. Now we need to find and talk to Sigurd. Let's just get this out of the way, because I hate this shit. The quest, find and speak with him, go to world map. He isn't actually that far away, so that's actually pretty convenient.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I'll fucking kill you. Don't mistake me being a level 1 assassin.
A little dice never caused any harm.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us.
They're not happy.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you
Uprising.
know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward.
There's the
newer
assassin.
lands.
To England?
To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I
To England we go.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would
Agreed.
start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Yes.
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a
It makes
time of
sense.
renewal for us.
We leave him. We can't take him.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches.
It's probably not a lot
England will have
anyway.
riches and cargo enough for us.
Especially since we already have, what, 400
I
silver?
did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
There we
to
go.
England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Now what? Now we go to England. And she's going to tell us that we're wrong.
How much did you hear?
All of it.
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not
Alright,
join
crazy
us?
bitch.
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day.
Yeah, we
Until
know
then,
that.
farewell.
Alright, Volka. Is she bae number 2? Maybe. I'm not too sure. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure there's romance options in this game. Pretty sure. Actually, 100% sure. I know because I already did one. But we're going to pretend that didn't happen. So, we are going to the docks to begin our travels to England and hopefully leave the tutorial section of this game. Now, I am enjoying this game a lot. I've been having a lot of fun with it. As you can tell from me completing everything.
I find it flattering.
But
You think one will marry
still,
you and carry you off to the capital?
I would love to expand and go further.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
Let's go.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Yeah, we'll build better.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Oh, and there was a nice
Let us
freeze.
take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance
I'm
is
excited,
lost.
man.
Look,
I'm excited.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Adios.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side.
Nope.
There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
Shouldn't that be said to you?
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anger, Lord.
No. You must be his better half.
Yeah, I can do
May
that.
Agir bless your voyage.
Raw materials, supplies, that's whatever. I'm sure we would have gotten probably double that if we would have taken it. That's it.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi,
Interesting.
sing a song to lift our hooves.
To rouse the gods!
I don't have to do anything at this
Inspire
point.
a mighty fart from Thor
So I'm
to
expecting
speed
a
us
nice
on our
fade to
way.
black. And
The
then
ocean lies before us, Eivor.
we're there.
And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well.
Because I would
from
be
your
going to the
travels.
right here.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land. Lush,
And we're being
wild.
followed by King
By
Harold.
now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of
This is
England
cool.
will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
To fucking Valhalla. There it is. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We knew the title card was coming eventually. It was just a matter of when. Only took us 5 episodes. That's quite a long time, to be honest. And now we are going to leave the Animus. So we get to see what's going on in the real world. So we're gonna actually do this, and then we'll join back in, and then we'll probably call it. So where are we? This is the story outside, which has linked all the Assassin's Creed games together. Oh, headaches. She's a smoker now. Where's this new person? I think it's a new person. She's addicted to something. Friend? The staff. Cigarettes don't burn that fast. Just throwing that out there.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Okay.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
It looks like
Thanks,
those are
Sean.
just onions and shit. Layla looks different. Earthquake. Yeah, that's not how people react to an earthquake.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
I'm the key to everything.
You're
All
a
right.
long way from home, Eivor.
Alright. I don't have any way to examine. Eivor's buried wherever the fuck we are. Which looks like Norway to me. There was just kind of an earthquake. We have the constant auroras, which is kind of cool. Wind farm. Mountainside cliff. More wind farm. There's not really much here. So we examined... Yeah, we could focus in here.
Beautiful. But it's not normal.
Yeah, it's not normal. You know why it's not normal? Because apparently our our Earth's magnetic field is 50,000 times stronger. Which means, those are all... So, I don't know if you guys know how the magnetic field works. But that's essentially charged particles from the sun interacting with our atmosphere. And that's not exactly what happens.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care.
Sounds
what
like a
you call
British
it, Sean.
person.
Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Yep, that's a true Brit thing.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
Who are you?
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
That's not how people talk. I'm not gonna lie. So the writing for the outside of the game is kind of shitty. Or at least so
Another
far it is.
satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right.
So we're in Canada.
Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
So we want to talk to everybody. We want to kind of collect whatever we can.
Please enjoy
We
your
want to
stay.
examine everything.
Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Ooh, I don't know.
Sean has been busy.
Audio signals. Talk to Sean.
Hello, Layla.
Talk to me, Burrow.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
So he's definitely North
Can
American.
we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer.
Mood stabilizer.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
Well, you killed the
There shouldn't
doctor
be.
last time.
It's only
so-
blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Which is from the
Sean,
last game.
What happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before.
So,
Still,
new team.
if you want to work with us,
Okay.
and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
Who the fuck is
I know.
William?
It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
Who the fuck is William?
You're right. I know you're right.
But who the fuck is William?
Let's have a look.
We could actually learn some stuff. We're not going to do that. We'll do that off camera, if anything. We don't need to examine that. Let's go talk to Rebecca,
Feeling
I think?
okay?
Yeah, Rebecca.
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Really?
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
They're
Jesus,
dead,
no.
so.
I'm not.
Oops.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
I'm sure you are. Alright. Examine the
I
staff.
went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
It's not. Let's examine
That's
this.
quite nice. Soothing.
We could examine that wall, which might as well. It doesn't matter. And we have a plant we could examine
Sean,
or
don't forget
interact.
to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
We can probably
Be
no.
nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
So it's just a lot of random context and exposition. We'll go back in the Animus. Fuck it. Fuck it. If we miss something, we miss something. But overall, it shouldn't have been too much
All
that
right,
we were
time
missing.
to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing important happened. Give me the staff. Give me the staff. Give me the staff.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
I want to hear it.
Yep, play it, bitch. Play it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America.
Yep.
So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Is this our
Exactly.
friend's voice?
That is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
I forget his name. The guy who wanted to leave to become king.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
I think that was his voice. I really do. Oh man, that changes everything. Are we gonna live to be 1,000 years old? Maybe. I'm super excited. Alright. We should be landing in England. It should be a cutscene. What do you know? Cutscene, England, 873. Which makes sense. Does it? Because Eric the Red kind of discovered Greenland
There
around
she
now.
is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
Agreed.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
This is kind of cool.
Something?
It's like cinematic.
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
That's not how animals move.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk
You see
have
that
to
cow
throw
just
at
like
us.
scaling the
Sigurd,
cliff?
do the sons
That's
of
not
Ragnar know
how
that
cows
we're
move.
coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
And this is
we
actually
need
what
to
happened.
join their army.
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
So this is going to be a lot longer of an episode than normal.
Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
Yep.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these
Some
Saxons,
nice commentary
they must
on
think the same of
religion.
The hammer. Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take
I
that
love how we're
cross
just
clean
glitching
off.
out. Wow. So we're kind of, we got out of the view. Oh, we're not controlling the ship. We're kind of just along for the ride. I don't know where we're going.
Look there. What are they doing?
Yeah, what are they doing?
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place.
We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Yeah, Dag, you're
in the way
dick.
of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Nice.
Later,
So we're gonna raid a bunch of churches.
There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
And I love how we get like focus points. But we're just along for the ride.
Stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Alright. I think that's what we're going to call it. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful adventure into Assassin's Creed. And we'll see you all next time. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.